Am I about to go to bed? Yeah. Do I feel like this was something very important that I needed to get out the way because I know y'all need to hear it? Yeah. Yeah, so we're doing this. We're doing it. Today we're going to be talking about insecurities. Touchy subject, I know, girl. I know, okay? We're going to be talking about insecurities, where they come from, and how to work through them, how to get rid of them, or like accept them, but ready? Well, let's get into it. Oh, let me add as a young woman, okay? Because things are different in this world for men and women, okay? So I just want to say, as a young woman, this is how you do these things and what they are and all of that, okay? Okay, boom. First, what is an insecurity? What is it? What we hear the word insecurity, but really, what is it? An insecurity is something that you aren't too sure about yourself, or something that you feel very like talking about it or feeling it or looking at it. It's like something that you don't want to accept as a part of yourself, something that just feels like very no thank you, you know, which this is completely normal. Let me like put out there, insecurities are normal. That doesn't mean you hate on yourself. That doesn't mean any of that, okay? It's okay to have insecurities, but don't let it affect your life. And of course, today I'm gonna show you how to not let it affect your life, but that's what an insecurity is, okay? Where do insecurities come from? Big question, big question. Where do they come from? Why do we have them? And what the frick, like, what's going on, okay? Insecurities come from childhood, either childhood or a very, very emotional time. If someone pointed out something that it's most likely something that we didn't even notice before, like ever. And someone points it out and makes fun of it and everyone around them laughs about it. You subconsciously register that as, oh, okay, well, I gotta hide this, or I can't accept this part of myself in order to be accepted by others. Yeah, it's pretty deep, pretty deep. So you carry that into your adult life. You carry that into your life, not even knowing like consciously where it comes from. You're just like, okay, I'm insecure about this. I gotta hide it, or I gotta change it, or I'm just not even gonna talk about it. I'm not even gonna look at it. I'm not gonna, you know, any of that. Insecurities doesn't even have to be physical. It can be part of your personality. It can be parts of your personality that you have hidden over time. Like, let's say you're very loud and playful, right? Like, and you're just so bright, so light energied. Is that a word? So light energized. You get what I'm saying. Your energy is just so flowy and like ooh, you know, and it makes other people uncomfortable. When you were little, it makes people not want to talk to you. When you were little, it makes people shush you or make you feel like you're doing too much all the time when you were little. And it's like, that's not really something to be insecure about, but subconsciously, like I said, you're still insecure about it and you carry it through your life. You think about that thing and you're like, okay, no, I gotta hide it. Oh, no. I can't be that way. I can't do that thing because it's gonna make people look down on me. I have to shrink myself. It makes people uncomfortable. It does not have to be physical. It does not have to be a physical insecurity. You can be insecure about the way you think, the way you feel, the way you are, personality-wise. It can be many things, okay? Don't try to put your insecurities in a box, okay? It can be many things. So this can apply to many things, okay? How do we work through these? How do we get rid of them? Accept them. How do we accept them? How do we get rid of them in our mind? The first step is to realize that insecurities are not that deep. They feel like they're that deep because it was when we were little. It felt that deep when we were little, or whatever time we were going through, it felt that deep. But it's really not that deep. Like, oh, people say you had a big nose. Okay. It's beautiful. It looks really good on you. It fits your face. Okay. Or like people said you were being too loud or you're too playful. They must be really boring. They must be really boring people. And you're not going to be for everyone, and that's okay. That's okay. So first you have to realize that these insecurities are from people who are already insecure about themselves. They see something in you that they do not have, or that they may want on a deeper level, but they feel like they can't have it. So they're trying to dim you down to make themselves feel good, okay? So just realize these insecurities are from other insecure people because they saw your light. They were not ready to see your light. They were not ready to experience your light. Okay, this goes for relationships, friendships, all of that, okay? Even random people. So just, once you realize that, you kind of calm down. You're like, okay, this is something I can tackle. This is something I can go through. This is something I can accept. I can do this, okay? Now, how do we accept these insecurities? I'm not even gonna say get rid of them because you're not like physically getting rid of these insecurities, but you're getting rid of them in your mind. Like it's gonna be to a point where you're like, oh, I actually love this part about myself. Like, oh yeah, I love it. So that's what I mean by get rid of it. How do we accept these insecurities? How do we accept them? First thing, I want you to be aware of these insecurities. I want you to see them on paper, okay? Write down all of your insecurities, personality, physical, all of the things I talked about, and even more. Whatever you feel insecure about, whatever you're like, oh, I need to hide this from the world, or oh, I need to hide it from myself even. I don't even want to look at it, okay? Whatever it is, write it down, okay? Then I want you to think about a time where someone told you that was not okay, where that insecurity was not okay, is not okay. Okay, write that down too. Warning. This may be a little painful, okay? But listen, you gotta go through it to get through it. You gotta go through it to grow through it. There you go, boom. I should make a shirt out of that. Oh, I should make a shirt out of that. Hold on, new idea. I'm always having these new ideas for my self-love, but for my self-love journey and page and stuff like that. But anyway, so yeah, write that down. And then think about, when you think about these insecurities, is that you thinking about these insecurities, or is that what you've been told to think about these insecurities? Yeah, that hit. That hit. So identify which one it is. Then you need to show love to your insecurities every day, every single day. I want you to, for example, I used to be insecure about my forehead, and I'm putting it out there now because I'm not insecure about it anymore. Like, I love my forehead, okay? Like, it was to the point where in 8th grade, I used to wear a headband just to cover some of it, okay? But now I let it flaunt, okay? I let it shine, okay? Listen, girl, because my forehead fits my face. So I'm in love with it. I love it now. But how I got over that insecurity, I was just like, okay, first, I was like, I can't change it. I can't change it. I can't change my forehead. I can't change it. And second, I realized I never saw anything wrong with it until people pointed it out. People pointed it out, so I realized it. I noticed it. Okay, so I can always get back to that neutral state. That's what I was thinking. Like, I can always get back to that neutral state. 3, I always told myself, like, people would point that out because that's the only thing they could point out about me. Like, I'm a beautiful girl. I'm a beautiful girl inside and out. So it's like, the thing that people would attack first is my forehead. And I was just like, that's the only thing they can say. Like, that's the only thing they can say. And I'm gonna let them have power to say these things over me. Do you get what I'm trying to say? It's like, no, not even just that, but it's like, that's the only thing they can really say about me. Baby, they're just trying to find something to tear me down. So I would tell myself in the mirror, like, I love you, I love you, I love you, I love your forehead. It's so pretty, so amazing. It fits your face. I wouldn't have it any other way. When I was first going through this, I would stop wearing headbands little by little. Just like gradually stop trying to hide it, and like, you know, also think my forehead does not take away from my beauty. If anything, it adds to it. If anything, it adds to it. Another thing that actually really helps is make jokes about your insecurity, and not like diminishing jokes. Don't do that. Do not don't do that. Avoid that. But like, whenever someone's like, oh my god, your forehead's big, I'll be like, yeah, it has to store all this knowledge somewhere. I have to store all this knowledge somewhere. I love it because not only does it like rewire my brain to think, oh my god, like my forehead's beautiful, like there's nothing wrong with it, but also when I joke about it that way, the brain doesn't know the difference between a joke and reality. So whenever I joke about it that way, it like sends a confidence signal to my brain, like, oh yeah, we don't got to be insecure about this anymore, you know, rather than me being like, oh yeah, you know, it is, but whatever, like, meh. You know what I'm saying? So it's just, it's a nice little twisty around that you can do. Another thing to get past your insecurities is to stop talking bad about them. You know how we used to say in like kindergarten, if you don't have nothing nice to say, don't say it at all? I'm so serious, girl. Stop talking bad about your insecurities. The only reason why you still have these insecurities is because every single time you look at them, the only meaning you attach to them is the bad things, the bad thoughts. You don't say one good thing. You don't say one good thing. And you always have something to say about it, and it's always bad. So of course you're gonna attach these bad thoughts to it. Of course you are. So baby, if you don't have anything nice to say about your insecurities, please don't say it at all. And don't even joke about them, because like I said, the brain doesn't know the difference between reality and fake. So just don't joke about your insecurities don't joke about anything about yourself in a bad way. Don't do it. That's a habit I had to break out of too. If you guys want a video on how to do that, I got you. Just like let me know in the comments. But you have to immediately stop doing these jokes. Immediately stop, and stop talking bad about them. Because baby, you can hear yourself. You can hear yourself 24/7. I want you to start encouraging these insecurities. If you are insecure about, let's say, your lips, if you're insecure about your lips, like you don't think they're big enough, try to accept them. Like, oh my God, even though they may not be as luscious as you want them to, just be like, they're so pretty. They're so beautiful. I love the color of them. I love the way it just fits my face. And when I smile and just my teeth are showing, they're so amazing. They protect my teeth when I close my mouth. When I eat, they help my food from falling out. Like even little things like that, just like show appreciation for your insecurities. Functional wise, if that helps, or even just looks wise. Baby, I'm telling you, I'm telling you that's how you do it. I'm telling you. And my love, it's not gonna happen overnight. It's not going to, and that's okay. That is completely okay. You'll have days where you will feel on top of the world, and then you'll have other days where you're like, I'm starting to feel insecure about it again. It's okay. It's okay. Just keep going and make sure to tell yourself that you are okay and you're still doing a great job. You have to encourage yourself through these times, okay? Self-compassion is key during transitions, okay? During building yourself, during self-love, all of that, okay? During all of it. So just know that you got this. Just know that you got it, girl. And also, oh my God, another thing. Oh my God, last tip. If your social media is filled with girls in their bikinis and girls with banging bodies and girls with a whole bunch of makeup looking pretty, whatever you're insecure about, and you see girls on your social media For You page, all of that, having what you want, baby, I want you to clear it out. I want you to clear it out because you're sending signals to your brain to be even more insecure about it. Oh, she has it. Why can't I? Or she has it. I still don't, so I'm unworthy, which isn't true at all, by the way. Also, if you want a video on how to turn your jealousy into confirmation, baby, I got you. Let me know in the comments. Once again, let me know. But yeah, that's all I got for you, baby. But yeah, that's it for this video. I love you guys so much. You got this, okay? I'm here for you. I'm here for your self-love journey. I'm here for all of it, okay? And I have more resources than just this YouTube channel, okay? I have TikTok, Instagram, which I will link in the description below. And then I also have my 65+ digital list of affirmations for self-love, anxiety, depression, morning, evenings, and more. Okay? If you want to get rid of your insecurities but affirmations, but you're just like, I don't know where to start, I don't know where to go, these are the resources that you need, okay? I will link that in the description as well, so don't even worry, I got you, girl. Also, if you want to start your self-love journey but you literally don't know where to start and you feel like it's complicated, you feel like it's just too much or you don't have time for it, I have a free list of 10 daily things that you can include in your daily life to show your self-love. Self-love is not complicated. I promise you, self-love is not as complicated as it seems, okay? That list will prove to you that you can do it, okay? It's free, like I said. I will link that in the description as well. But anyway, like I said, I love you guys so much, and I will see you guys next time. Let me know in the comments what you want to see. Let me know in the comments what you want to see because I am here to help you, okay, girl? Love you. Bye.